Okay, second video for section 4.6, we're going to add and subtract complex numbers. So you might, as you're taking notes, you want to just might write down that we're adding and subtracting complex numbers. So give it a label. We're adding and subtracting complex numbers. That's our goal in this section. So add and subtract complex numbers. And we're just going to dive right into the examples. Don't bother to write all this stuff down, it's not necessary. We treat the I like a variable, and we combine like terms when we're adding and subtracting. So we have 8 minus I, so the real part is 8, the imaginary part is -1. We're going to take that complex number, and we're going to add to it a 5 plus 4i. I can take off the parentheses without doing anything. I'm going to switch the order a little bit. So I'm going to add the like terms. The 8 and the 15 will combine. The -I and the 4i will combine. So we have 13 plus 3i, and we're done. 13 plus 3i. That is standard form. The I term is last. The I is not a variable, but we treat it like one as we're adding and subtracting. Okay, this is a subtraction problem. See that subtraction sign? So the difference of the two complex numbers. So we have the real part of 7, imaginary part's -6. And then we're going to subtract. So remember that negative needs to distribute. And now we're going to combine the like terms. So we're going to add, or put together the 7 and the -3. And then we're going to put together the -6i and the +6i. Well, they're going to zero each other out, so we're going to have 7 take away 3, which is 4. So our answer for that one is a 4. It's a terrible looking 4. 4. Part C, we've actually got 3 things that we're adding and subtracting. So this is a real number, 13. The imaginary, or the complex number 2 plus 7i, and then the pure imaginary number 5i. So we'll distribute the negative. And then we'll combine the like terms. Oh, they're conveniently located next to each other. 13 take away 2 is 11. -7 and 5 add up to -2. Treat the I like a variable and put them together. And we're done. It really is just that simple. Okay, go ahead and pause the video. You can work on the monitoring progress problems and see how you do. All right, check your answers and see how you did with the monitoring progress problems. And that is the end of video number 2 for section 4.6. Adding and subtracting complex numbers.